Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. Last episode we returned back to our capital and discovered that Brevoy, I think it's Brevoy, let me double check. It's been a while since I've last played. That the Sword Lords were engaged the barbarians because the barbarians are attacking Brevoy. And they're engaging them at Flintlock Grassland, which is where we are now. And also Trician, we also have a quest to track down Trician over in Candlemere Lake, but we're first gonna fulfill our duties as a vassal to the Brevoyans, or to the Sword Lords, more accurately. So let's enter here, and we should be meeting up with Amiri here as well. Okay, it'll take a second here to load. But hopefully Amiri didn't get herself captured or anything. Knowing her, she just ran headfirst at him, hoping for the best. She might have even been killed, to be honest. Oh no, she's right there. You hear, great, it's about time. Chasing Trician and dealing with barbarian invasion of Brevoy, you decide to follow Amiri and help your Brevoy allies. The battle hasn't started yet. We may still have enough time to pull this off. Here meet Gwart of the Tiger Lords. He's Dugat's apprentice, and a cleric too. A really smart one. They're on our side, and the two of us have an agreement. Just listen to him. He'll explain things. I don't wish to waste your time, so I'll be brief. We're sick and tired of Armag and his crazy witches. You want to help the Brevins, and want to pull our kin out of this senseless slaughter. Our interests coincide. I need to prepare real quick. In short, with a little help, I can sneak into the camp and set Dugat free. Then we'll find Armag and kill him and the sisters. In my opinion, it's a pretty solid plan. Okay, so they just completely ignored me saying, oh, I said, what's the plan? I thought it said, wait here, I need to prepare. But anyway, in the meantime, you take your reinforcements to the Brevins. The sight of your army and news of Armag's deep position should be enough to convince our brothers and sisters to retreat. Is that all? I feel like you're keeping something from me, Amiri. Is it that obvious? Crap, I'm such a bad liar. Fine, here's the thing. I have one more thing to do there. My tribe, the Six Bears, is at the Tiger Lord's campsite. Normally I just say screw them all, but well, they have Nylak with them, and I won't anything hurt her. Got it? Maybe we should all sneak into the camp together. Are you sure you can deal with Armag on your own? What? Oh. Sneaking into the camp together is an option. Amiri is from the Six Bears, so she can easily pass as one of our people. That trick won't work with you, though. Besides, you have an army to lead. Without that, the whole plan will be pointless. Numeri is pretty far from here. How did you find yourselves near Roslin's borders? We traveled through Pitax. Why King Yorvedi let us through is a mystery to us, though. There were rumors among the fighters that he was the one who hired us to attack Restov, but now we know for sure that no one's even paying us for this expedition. I hate getting caught in a charade like that. More than that, I hate any chieftain who would put on such a charade for their people. Why are you unhappy with Armag? A chieftain's job is to fight for the wealth and glory of his tribe, not to cram vague bullcrap about some great future down the throats of his tribesmen. The real Armag once made all of Numeria tremble before the Tiger Lords. What has this Armag done? Sent our people to their deaths for no reason, and he'll continue to do so in the future. Why should we even fight the Brevins? For goodness sake? Is anyone going to pay us for it? Will the sisters? Dream on. We're tired of being used as pawns in a game we don't even understand. Let's use you as an example. Perhaps you're not the most important person in the River Kingdoms, but you're certainly not an enemy to yourself or your people, right? Now put yourself in our shoes. Imagine your chieftain calling on you and orders you to take all your people and jump off a cliff, all because some old crone foretold that was your destiny. What would you do? If my commander orders it, I'll jump, but I won't force my people to follow. This is about personal choices, theirs and mine. It's a lawful good action, so. Well, I guess you're really a good person. Too bad there aren't many people like you around. They often don't live long enough. Our ways are a bit different. If you call yourself a chieftain, you should care for your tribe, and if you can't, you can go straight to the abyss. We actually fought someone from the followed someone from the abyss. Kind of funny. That leads right to this. I thought your goal was to seize and plunder Restov. That's what Armag said, but he underestimated the size of Brevoy's army. He said their forces would be 1/3 the size, and they haven't even received your reinforcements yet. Our today's enemies are just a fraction of Brevoy's forces. It's crystal clear to us that, with those forces and their walls, Rostov is too much for us. All we could achieve would be to weaken the Sword Lord's army. I'm sure the Surtovas would be happy with that, but what's in it for us? The Surtovas won't be paying, because we dragged our butts here of our own accord. I hear the voice of greed, not honor and valor. The only thing between these people and violence is lack of payment. If someone paid for it, they'd gladly take up arms against a peaceful village. Hey, easy, we're fighters. We fight with other fighters, not plow-pushing weaklings. I'm not convinced. I'm kind of with you on that. If you get rid of Armag, who will be your new chieftain? Dugath, I suppose. But that's not important right now. Our main objective is to take out Armag. Even a mindless baby would be a better chieftain than this madman who obeys those harpies every word and destroys his own tribe. I need to prepare. Alright, but don't waste any time. We don't have much time to spare. Alright, I wanted to turn up the volume here. It seems like it's probably super quiet. Sound. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking at my recording software here, and it's not even showing all this sound on here. Okay, I hope that's a little better. Apologies if it's a little too loud. I'll look back at it in the recording. Okay, let's talk to these people. We're ready. Have you prepared yourself? Once we start, there's no turning back. It could be a while before you have a chance to take care of any other matters. Yes, let's go. Okay, we're playing as Amiri. Well, you know what I'm doing. Taking all this shit.
I need a challenge.
Well, good day to you, beauty. Can't say I recognize you. Unfortunately, where are you from? I'm from the Six Bears. My name is, Remy, yeah. Ah, Bears. You're late, kiddo. Get lost, did ya? Tribe headed out long ago with one of the sisters. Only some mischief maker remained. What you call her? Nylak, yes. Well, time to go. I waste too... Where's Armag now? How should I know? He's a chieftain and we're at war. I guess he's out commanding his army. Are there any sisters here in the camp? There's one walking around somewhere, I think. Ask around. I'm sure you'll find her in no time. And she'll let you know where to go and what to do. Dugat's here too? Why, where else should he be, the traitor? He's sitting by Armag's tent, all tied up, just waiting until the chieftain comes back to cut off his lying tongue and stick it up his ass. Whose? What? Whose ass will he stick his tongue up? Dugat's, of course. Not his own, that's for sure. Or maybe one of the sisters? Of course, who knows with these witches as their strange rules. Dugat's the traitor? You hadn't heard? The rascal killed 4 sisters, and tried talking us into rioting. Well, you don't change horses midstream, is what I say. With a huge battle just around the corner, he starts plotting and scheming behind the chieftain's back. If he were a decent man, he'd have waited till we won. Then challenge the chieftain to an honest fight. The man's scum, I tell you. Why are you just sitting here? Oh, kiddo, my fighting days are long past. No sword could bring me down, no arrow could pierce me, but the teeth of time gnaw at me all the same. As you can see, not much for good for the battlefield now, but I can sit here and guard the entrance. At least this way I can still make myself useful. Well, time to go. I've got wasted... I'm not going to ask too much into it. Well, time to go. I've wasted too much time yapping here with you. Hey, hold on. Where do you think you're going? Stop there if you want to keep your hide. You got no idea how angry our dogs are. They don't normally bother locals, but as soon as they smell your kind, anyone from Bears, they charge instantly and go straight for the throat. You best just take a seat here beside me. The sister will be by soon. She can explain everything for you.
What's that?
Okay. Can I go around?
Let's go.
No, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna save. Because we need a sneak here.
my way. About time.
Wait, how does she see me? That's a little stupid. She must have just turned around. I want to do this without being caught. Okay.
I need a challenge.
Oh wow, she is pathing a very small amount to say the least. How am I supposed to get past this?
Let's go.
There we go. That works. Just brute force it. Works, I guess. While sneaking around the camp, Amiri spotted a familiar cloak nearby. One of the defaced sisters was approaching. Amiri was sure the sorceress would recognize her and raise a fuss if she was spotted. What was she supposed to do in this situation? Amiri darted down a side passage, hoping to avoid the sister's notice. Amiri dashed out of the sister's path. In one leap, she was able to take cover behind a tent. A passing barbarian threw her a surprised glance, but he just grunted something about crazy bears and continued on his way. In the meantime, the sister continued along her way. The immediate danger had passed. Hoping to overhear something interesting, Amiri fall. Waiting for the sister to move outside Amiri, then continue to move forward. Okay, sister passed the guard and passes the guard and headed exactly where Amiri was going, towards Armag's tent. Well, the barbarian thought, even better, now I won't have to chase her. Just grab all this stuff. Excuse me.
On my way.
Trying to grab as much as I can. Oh, that's locked. Those wolves have a problem with me. With bears, apparently. Hey, where are you going? That's a chieftain's tent. You're not allowed in there. Show your trap and let me pass before I punch your teeth down your throat. Whoa, easy. Why didn't you just say it was so urgent? Go on, I won't keep you. Oh, they're both captured. Okay, locked. Ooh, what's that? There was something amazing right there. This. Oh, I can't identify it. Not with Amiri. Interesting. I thought it was automatically identified for everyone. Okay, let's grab this. That's locked. Near Armax 10, Amiri spots a familiar figure clad in a gray cloak. His sister stands over Nilak, who's bound and helpless. A dagger gleams faintly in the sister's hand. Yugath sits nearby, with his hands and legs tied up and his mouth gagged. He stares at the witch with eyes full of hate. A dense red fog clouds Amiri's eyes as a roar of anger bursts from her chest. Her body rushes forward, seemingly of its own accord. Her head is empty but for a single ringing thought, kill, kill, kill. Jesus Christ!
Smells like blood. Yes, blood.
Oh, he looks like a madman.
Shed blood here without first calling Armag. The girl thinks to match Armag? Bold. The 6 bears should be proud of such a fighter. So be it. Armag and the girl will fight before the eyes of Gorum, like in ancient times. 1-on-1. Everyone, gather now. Draw the circle so we may fight. Blood for blood.
Okay. I'm gonna use...
An ambush.
For Gorum!
Yikes! Okay,
This.
yikes, he just fucking one-tapped her.
Weak, pathetic, worthless. Tie the girl. She'll be executed after the battle, so everyone can see what happens to those who stand in Armag's way. Now, continue the battle. Armag must leave. No one dares object. It's important. The most important thing in the world.
Okay.
The way seems
Kill me without a Jamandi. Wait, should I have that ring now? I do. Why can't I identify it? Wait, was no one? Wait. Interesting. Let's talk to Jamandi.
I knew I could count on you. The battle's about to begin, and I won't lie. Without your reinforcements, this battle would be hard on us.
I'm glad to see you again. Now we'll win without a doubt.
What's the situation?
It couldn't be worse. Well, no. Things can always get worse. But the barbarians outnumber us, and they have giants in their ranks. They've broken their force into several groups, forcing us to spread our defenses thin. I really can't guess how many of my people will see another dawn.
Is it your army?
It has many squads joined together. My fighters, other Sword Lord's forces, Restov militia, mercenaries. Restov is surely a free city, but it always relied on us Aldori to protect it.
How did barbarians recruit giants into their army?
To the best of my knowledge, Numerians adopt giants when they're young, and raise them as fighters. These giants are usually quite strong, but poorly organized. However, under the leadership of a capable commander, They're threefold the danger.
There's a chance to cut our losses.
You tell a strange tale. Who are these sisters? Why did the Tiger Lords attack us in the first place? This sounds less like a conditional war than a bloody hecatomb. It's like the true reason behind this battle is to sacrifice as many people as possible, on both sides, in the name of some grim deity. I'm glad you're an adventurer first and a ruler second in this instance. Perhaps, with the information you've obtained, we'll be able to avoid a slaughter.
How do we proceed?
Cautiously, I'll draw my forces to yours and begin a slow advance against the enemy. If your contacts spoke true, they should retreat. As for you, your best option is to return to their main camp. If all went as planned, you'll find Armag's body there. If not, then bring that adventurer's instinct to the fore and improvise.
I see, I'll move out immediately.
Abadar guide you. Do your best. I'd really like to see you again. In this world, I mean.
Ooh, what are we fighting? Okay, this can be a drawn-out battle. That's one way to start a fight. Okay, she did get the haste. Alright, let's
Your death awaits.
Ciana just tears shit up now. She's pretty strong now. The dude just fucking stabbed it and it went flying. We got some over there as well. Wait, what? Why did you run over there? Alright. I say you to 44 sneak attack. To be honest, I'm not fully sure how he's shooting a crossbow multiple times like that. Damn, he just fucking decimated that guy.
Cannot hide from me.
This guy will die. There's like no way he lives. Alright.
This should do it.
Let us strike as one.
Here we go. Oh, there was another guy behind me as well.
I'll loot your force.
Jesus. I think it's time to use this. Alright, head this way. Ooh, actually, let's move first. Okay.
I see something.
Got
Quiet
that?
footsteps.
Let's keep heading this way.
To victory!
Oh, damn. No, don't do that. Okay, let's summon. There's so many manticores.
I'm licking red all over myself.
Okay.
Stab their backs.
Do not falter!
Nowhere to run.
There we go. That manticore's dead.
Like wicked.
And that one's dead. Ooh, scour. Knock right back down, huh?
Cover me.
It's gonna be hard for them to hit either of those two.
Onward!
True.
Alright.
Your death awaits.
Damn.
Stay behind me!
I got you dead.
Okay, we got 2 more hits, I think. Nope, just 1. Guess we'll go with this. Wow, you killed it.
I'll loot your corpse.
Alright, we got a level up. Interesting. I'll do that after the episode. So let's first focus on healing. What is happening? What just happened? She just... Alright. I don't know what happened, but she just fucking died and the game ended. I don't know what happened at all. That was really weird. Alright, but I'm gonna end the episode here. Next episode, I'll get us back to that spot. And then we'll go from there. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.